for charity this year as Halloween approaches, and Josh Helmuth is in our Fox studios right now, getting in on the action a little bit early this year. Josh,
we are hanging out with Wendy Armijo already. This is your date, Wendy?
That's right, Henry.
This is Henry. Okay, and then we have Joy here with Fred.
Yes.
Oh, it's a very active Halloween scene already here in studio. Wendy, let's cut straight to the chase here. Why are we all dressed up already for Halloween?
We're getting ready for Scary for Charity. It's a Halloween bash coming up at the Marriott Hotel. It's this Saturday from 7 p.m. till the stroke of midnight.
So for those who are unfamiliar, talk about what Scary for Charity is. It's a pretty unique concept. It's basically one of the biggest parties in Kern County for Halloween, but it's all for a tremendous cause. Talk about how it got started.
Well, it got started over 5 years ago to benefit Kern Partnership for Children and Families, and Kern Partnership benefits all our foster children in Kern County, and now the Jameson Center.
Okay, and to talk more about the Jameson Center is Joy Johnson here. How you like your date so far, Joy?
Well, we're having a lot of fun together.
A little catatonic. He's a little bit going on over here. Something happening here, but he's friendly nonetheless.
He's a fun guy.
And speaking of fun, this is a great benefit for the Jameson Center. But what exactly does the Jameson Center do?
Jameson Center is the emergency shelter for abused children in Kern County. Mm-hmm. We're the only emergency shelter.
Okay, now what is it? What classifies an emergency shelter? Is this really just the kids that really need help ASAP? Is it pretty self-explanatory?
Yes, this is law enforcement and social workers bring children that are at risk of abuse and neglect to our shelter.
And all your proceeds, the whole thing's nonprofit?
Everything that the partnership does, that they raise money for, everything goes to the children.
Okay, and all the proceeds from this go directly to the Jameson Center?
Jameson Center, as well as other foster children in Kern County.
All right, it's fantastic. And the way we're going to help, besides getting it out across the news and encouraging you to go to this big bash on Saturday night, is also by encouraging you to get your makeup done. And by makeup, I mean turn yourself into a zombie. The entire theme is zombie apocalypse. So what I'm going to do, Wendy, you guys, along with Liz, go ahead and get in the shot, girl. Come on over here. Get ready. We're going to do this. Last year, they turned me into a vampire. That was the theme last year. This year, guys, the theme is zombies, as you can tell by our friends here, Fred and Henry. So Liz here, makeup extraordinaire, is going to turn me into a zombie. So as these segments progress, you'll watch me turning more and more deadly, if you will. I'm already starting to get chills through my veins. So don't go anywhere. You'll see me turn into a zombie throughout the morning, and we'll plug this event more and more. But don't miss it, this Saturday night, Marriott downtown. Scary for Charity. Guys, back to you.
All right, Josh, we've got an hour and a half until Josh is re-revealed as a zombie. 7:26, the time here.
One of the biggest Halloween parties in Kern County is just around the corner, and your participation means helping a local cause. Josh Helmuth is in studio right now talking about more on getting scary for charity.
Amity, I'm not feeling very good.
Josh, you don't look very well this morning.
No, I think I have a...
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't feel so hot.
What'd you do in Vegas?
Yeah, Vegas did not look like
man.
it was good to you.
I think I had never mind.
Stays there.
I think I've had too much makeup on my face is what I have right now, but I'm slowly transforming into a zombie. Wendy Armijo here is with me. Wendy, you have been one of the faces behind the scenes for Scary for Charity. It's the 5th year you guys have done this, and this year's theme is zombie apocalypse. You guys go big with this every year. You really do. Yes. It's a big party. Fill us in on what people can expect.
Okay, for our zombie apocalypse theme, we're actually bringing the spirit of Michael Jackson to perform.
This is actually really cool.
Yes, he's going to be performing Thriller, and if you come as a zombie, you have an opportunity to get up with Michael Jackson and dance the Thriller dance. That's going to be
awesome.
So much fun.
And the best part about this, it's a big bash, but people are having not just a lot of fun, but the proceeds go for a terrific cause.
That's right. They go to Kern Partnership for Children and Families, which is the umbrella for the Jameson Children's Center, and it also benefits all the foster children in Kern County.
And Joy Johnson is here with the Jameson Center. Joy, again, can you kind of describe why you guys, how much you appreciate these proceeds? Because it is for a tremendous cause.
Yes, it is, and it is for the foster children of Kern County, and we get 100 to 200 children every month that come through Jameson Children's Center. So it's events like these that help fund the events that we do for the children there.
Anything else you'd like to say for those watching who may want to learn more about the Jameson Center?
Well, Jameson Center is the only emergency children's center for abused and neglected children in Kern County. So we try to make the environment as warm as possible, and events like this, we take them to the beach, we have parties for the children, we had a big harvest festival last week with a petting zoo. So we do a lot of events for the children and make it as comfortable as possible while they're there.
Tickets are $55. If you get them beforehand, $65 at the door. It's 7 to midnight at the Marriott. And guys, Marriott, they're going to have a special rate for those wanting to stay that night. So there's no need to drive if you've been drinking. There's no excuse for it. But it's going to be a lot of fun. They're going to slowly keep transforming me into a zombie. Liz, please continue. And Wendy, I understand that if people keep watching, you might announce a contest later. Is that right?
That's right. If you want to upload your scariest Halloween picture on our Scary for Charity Facebook, you'll have a chance. By 10 o'clock today, we're going to pick the best picture for a free pair of Scary for Charity tickets.
All right, guys, stick around to watch me, again, keep being transformed.
Liz
is doing a good job.
Do now. For the 5th straight year, Bakersfield will get scary for charity. Josh Helmuth is once again getting ready for the party extra early and looking extra spooky this morning.
Yep. I'm turning into Zombie Josh. I'm slowly gaining more quality face paint, makeup, if you will, the courtesy of Liz right here. And again, it's all in honor of Scary for Charity. They turned me into a Dracula last year, but this year the theme is Zombie Apocalypse, and Wendy Armijo is here with us with a new spider friend. I see. You're not an arachnophobe.
Harry.
Oh, this is Harry. A very appropriate name, Wendy. Wendy, fill us in. You guys go big with this every year. You really do, and it's for a tremendous cause. But fill us in case maybe people have been in the past, they're coming this year. What's different? What's going to be so big and great about this year?
Well, the great thing is people will have an opportunity to dance with Michael Jackson during our Zombie Apocalypse. We'll have our silent auction as usual, and we'll also, for safety, you can get free rides home from RC's Affordable Limousine Service. And if you decide you want to spend the night, a $75 rate from the Marriott Hotel, which you want to call early because there's only a small block of rooms.
And it's all to benefit the Jameson Center. And I guess go ahead and fill us in more, just like last hour, in case we have new viewers. Fill us in on what the Jameson Center really does.
Jameson Center is the only emergency shelter for abused and neglected children in Kern County. So social workers and law enforcement bring in anywhere from 100 to 200 children every month that come through our doors.
Wow. So it's a nonprofit, right? But the costs are very high. So these proceeds can help tremendously.
Yes, we're under the operation of the Department of Human Services, and the Kern Partnership for Children and Families helps to fund some of our events.
And I appreciate you handling this interview with such ease, considering you're being interviewed by a zombie right now.
Well, I'm very scared.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Scary Zombie Josh. Wendy, one last time, I understand that you wanted to do some type of contest. Are you giving away tickets? What's your plan here?
We're giving away free tickets. All you have to do is post your scary Halloween picture onto our Scary for Charity Facebook for a chance to win 2 free tickets to our event.
Tickets are $55 beforehand, $65 at the door, 7 to midnight this Saturday night at the Marriott on Trucks, and it's going to be one heck of a time. You can dance with Michael Jackson, for goodness sakes. And if you get there extra early, guys, Liz right here, just as she's doing for me, will turn you into a zombie for free, right?
That's right.
That's awesome. So Liz,
21 and over.
it's a 21 for over event too, guys. Keep that in mind. And you don't have to dress like a zombie, but it's definitely encouraged. I'm getting started a little early. I'm just going to wear this all week. What do you think?
I think that would be spooky.
Yeah. I'm just going to walk around the newsroom, pretend like, it's just a normal day and see how people react.
And just grunt at people. Just walk out to poor John Windover at the desk.
He already said, "Good morning, Josh," just like it was a normal day.
Of course he did. I love
Yeah.
it. All right. Thank you so much, Josh. One of the biggest Halloween parties in Kern County is just around the corner, and your participation means helping a local cause. Josh Helmuth, or what used to be Josh Helmuth, is in studio right now to tell us more about Scary for Charity.
Josh Helmuth.
Zombie Josh has been created. Okay. It's okay, guys. I'm actually a vegan zombie. I actually just got into a batch of strawberries, and I couldn't clean it off very well. I can't really explain the pins in my face, though. I think I got into an accident at the hospital before I, transformed. Actually, I just transformed because of Liz right here. Liz, how do you feel about your work?
I think it looks great. You should rock it all day.
Yeah, I'm going to wear it all day, maybe all week. Eyewitness News Mornings is reporting from all across Kern County, just wearing this. I think it's going to stay all week. Wendy Armijo here is with me. Wendy, we're doing this for Scary for Charity. In case we have new viewers, Scary for Charity is one of the biggest Halloween bashes of the year here in Kern County. And it's the 5th time you guys have done this, 5th year in a row, and it's all for a great cause. Fill us in on what's big this year. It's such a big party for a local cause.
What's big this year is our zombie apocalypse, and we're going to have the spirit of Michael Jackson there performing the Thriller. And if you come dressed as a zombie, you could also perform with Michael Jackson.
Now, what else is going to be involved? I mean, there's like a silent auction, right? There's other things involved.
That's right. We have a silent auction, we have a raffle, and we have a costume contest for, let's see, scariest, best couple, and most original.
Okay, all right.
Cash prizes and a trophy for the winner.
And to speak more about the Jamison Center is Joy Johnson here. Again, Joy, first of all, is this something that you were excited about? Were you expecting something like this? Were you expected to be coming into TV this morning being interviewed by a zombie? What's going through your head?
This is my first year being interviewed by a zombie, and you're so scary, Josh. You have to see him doing Thriller, though.
With a big smile on your face. You're so scary.
Well, you have to perform Thriller again, though. Please do it.
Talk about Jamison Center.
We are the emergency shelter for abused and neglected children in Kern County, and we house all children there. And this event is a fun event to raise money for the children, not only in Jamison Center, but all foster children in Kern County.
It's such a good cause. I mean, you're going out and you're partying like a rock star, and you're helping out local kids at the same time. What better way to really turn Halloween into something supportive of the community? It's this Saturday night, 7 to midnight. You arrive early, though. Liz can help you transform into a zombie. Just come up wearing anything, right? A zombie can be anything. It's how they were when they bit the bullet. And again, all the proceeds help out the Jamison Center, which helps local foster kids. Girls, it's been a lot of fun. Any last thing you want to mention? It's a party 21 and above. Get your tickets early, right? It's going to sell out.
And we have great photo ops. We'll have a hearse there to take pictures with, as well as Michael Jackson. It'll be fun.
Michael Jackson's going to be there, an impersonator doing Thriller. Always wanted to dance to the Thriller. This is your chance.
Great.
I'm gonna walk around the newsroom, guys, and just pretend like everything's normal. Everything's all good. Eyewitness News Mornings. We'll be right back.